Hey, what's up, guys? This is your boy, the Roxas13K again, and I'm just gonna give a quick wrap up of E3 today. I'm gonna do a separate little I'm gonna do a separate talk about Nintendo's conferences and the digital event that they're doing tomorrow morning. So that'll be a separate video. Hopefully, I'll get that out tomorrow. But this one, I'm gonna talk about everything from Xbox up to Sony today. So which includes EA and Ubisoft. So I'm gonna put my quick thoughts and impressions in this video. I'm not gonna take too long. I'll try not to go too much in depth into certain things. Just give my thoughts and impressions. But I'll try to be as thorough as I can, though, if that makes any sense. But yeah, anyway, so starting with Xbox. From going into watching it, I came in with no expectations. Going in to watch the stream, I had no expectations, but they really showed off today. They did better than last year's, definitely. And pretty much you get nothing from the Kinect. No mention of it whatsoever. And if they did, I probably missed it, but I'm pretty sure they didn't mention the Kinect at all. But yeah, you can also buy the Xbox One now without having to get that Kinect, that $100 Kinect or some shit. But yeah, I really like how Xbox, Microsoft presented their conference today. They just run their games out there. It's gonna be all about the games. We're just gonna show them to you, talk about them a little bit. Here's the games, hype it up. Pretty much what they did, and I liked it. And one of the games I really liked that they showed was Sunset Overdrive. That game looks really colorful as heck. It looked like someone that was high making that game. Like, holy fucking shit, that game is colorful as fuck. But it looks good. I mean, it's a third-person shooter, by the way. And the game looks really solid. I really like it. And another thing I was really excited that they showed at the Microsoft conference was a new Tomb Raider game. It's called Rise of the Tomb Raider. I was really excited when they revealed this, and I was a little confused at first. Is it just for Xbox One? Like what's going on? But of course, I looked it up later on that it's going to be for exclusively for the PS4 and Xbox One. Sorry, I'm a little I can't even talk right. I'm so excited. But yeah, damn, see, I can't even talk. Yeah, but PS4 and Xbox One. I'm really excited for that game. Really hyped up. Now on to EA's conference. I think that was the next one, I'm pretty sure. Because, yeah, Ubisoft came after. But EA's conference was, again, I had no expectations. EA was just boring as heck. I mean they showed the generic Madden and all them EA games. And I don't know, it just wasn't really very interesting to me, to be honest. I didn't really watch all of it. And then, I watched all of Ubisoft's conference, though. But that conference was, like, I'm sorry, it was just boring as heck. Like, no disrespect to the Ubisoft fans out there, but that conference was just really boring. Like, they re-showed things that were already, they showed Assassin's Creed Unity during the Xbox conference, and they showed it again in the Ubisoft conference. Yeah, I know that it's the game's made by Ubisoft, so I mean, I guess it makes sense, but still, like, they were showing it for a while now, and they pretty much just showed things we already saw in the Xbox conference. Like, I don't understand, like, why the rehash? I guess I can give it the benefit of the doubt since it was made by Ubisoft, so I guess they had to show some stuff there. And the game looked interesting. Now that I think it, see, I can't talk. I'm sorry, guys, I can't even talk right now. But not that when I first watched it during the Xbox conference, not that it wasn't interesting at all. I really liked it, but I just don't like seeing things over and over and over again. But yeah, Ubisoft wasn't all that great. and it was really short too. But yeah, it just wasn't all that great. And last but not least, we got Sony's conferences. That conference, it's a mixed bag. It's a mixed bag. I mean, it went from, of course, they started off with a shooter, just like Microsoft. I forgot to tell you. I forgot to put this in there. They started off with Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. And I was like, well, whatever. Who cares? I don't really care about Call of Duty, to be honest. I just think it's an overhyped series, and I never really cared for Call of Duty. But whatever. Call of Duty fans, I'm excited for it. But yeah, they started off with this generic shooter or whatever, and didn't really care for it. Then they went into Little Big Planet 3, and oh my god, like that, they were talking about Little Big Planet 3 for I don't know how long. It literally felt like they were talking about it for hours. Okay, not really, but if I want to be realistic, it looked like it seemed like they were talking about it for like 15 minutes at least, maybe 10, maybe a little bit less. I don't know, around the 10-15. It just felt like they were taking their time to talk about every little detail in Little Big Planet 3, and I just did not care, because just like for Call of Duty, I don't care about the Little Big Planet series. I never really cared for it. I don't see the fun in it. I mean, it looks like a game that maybe my little brother would play, or any little kid at that age for that matter, but it doesn't look like something I would play. But yeah, anyway, they talked about that for a while, and then they started showing indie games after indie game after indie game, and it just got really boring. I literally almost started to just fall asleep and give up on Sony, because I was like, fuck. When are they gonna show the good shit? Come on, Sony. Where's Crash Bandicoot at? No. Nah, but seriously. But, oh, by the way, I was watching the Sony conference with my friends, my niggas, TheVenXIII and Soralifestory, so, I'll put the links to their channel in the description below somewhere. You can check out their channels. They're good friends of mine. Yeah, anyway, after indie game after indie game after indie game, it just got really boring. Then they started talking about the stuff that actually mattered, which was about the PlayStation console itself. And I was like, alright. I don't think Xbox really talked about that too much, but PlayStation did. They went in depth. They talked about the features coming into PlayStation Now, and then of course the new stuff coming into the PlayStation Network. Of course, some stats and stuff. And it makes sense, you know. We are talking about the future of the Sony console, so I mean, it makes sense. And after a while, after they did that, they talked. Then they showed the big guns. They started off with a Mortal Kombat X trailer. Oh my fucking god! I don't know if you guys know this, but I love me some Mortal Kombat. I love me some fighting action shit. I love fighting games, man. I love fighting. Almost as much as I love Kingdom Hearts, but yeah, I love me some Mortal Kombat. The Mortal Kombat X gameplay trailer was sick as fuck. They showed off some two new characters. They showed off some big. I don't think they even put the names in there who they were. I don't think so, but it was some big guy, and then there's some chick, some Hornet chick, bitch, chick, whatever. It was they were cool. I liked it. And of course they showed all these sick ass fatalities. I was like, oh my god, it's nice, very nice. I really liked it. And then they showed off of course they showed off Batman Arkham Knight. Showed off some of that, of course. The gameplay looks sick as hell. Gameplay and the graphics look sick as hell. They look amazingly beautiful, almost as much as actually looks better than Mortal Kombat X, but I mean, the graphics is superb. This amazing. The gameplay, I like the new Batmobile action, everything about the game is just great. Even Scarecrow. The Last of Us remastered, another trailer for the game. My honest thoughts about it, I mean, it looks great. It looks good. I mean, for a PS4 port, I mean, it's not much of a. I mean, it looks good as it did on the PS3. Doesn't look like it was that. Like, it doesn't seem like the PS4 version looks better than the PS3 version. I mean, it might have just been the stream that I was watching it on, but it looks the same. But I'm excited for people who haven't played the Last of Us game on the PS3 to play it. So, good for you guys. And of course, they showed off the new Uncharted game, Uncharted 4. I really love that trailer, or little teaser trailer. I really liked it. It looked very interesting. The graphics were amazing, and Nathan Drake, of course, looks cool, looks nice as usual. And then the graphics, man, the details, it was wonderful. It was beautiful. I loved it. Let me see. What else did they show? I think that was it. Yeah. Oh yeah, and then of course they announced the Grand Theft Auto 5 HD version. It's coming to the PS4, and my honest thoughts on that. I'm not gonna go in depth on this, like I said before, but my honest thoughts on Grand Theft Auto 5 coming to the PS4. I don't like it. I don't see the point. Like, why the PS4? Like, why couldn't they bring it to the PC? I'm pretty sure the PC deserves that port more than the PlayStation 4. And it's probably coming to the Xbox One too. I'm pretty sure they wouldn't just make it a PS4 exclusive. Because the original version did come out on the 360. So I'm pretty sure it'd be for Xbox One as well. But I just don't care. I just don't care for it. Grand Theft Auto 5 was just overhyped. I had played it myself. I did own it. It was just another Grand Theft Auto game. That's just it. It's just another Grand Theft Auto. But I don't understand why it has to be a PS4 port. PC port would make sense, but not PS4. I don't understand. Like, I'm pretty sure more people will buy the PC version than the PS4 version. People have been asking this for a while now. They've been asking Rockstar to make a PC version of this game, because they did it with the fourth one. But now this is just a middle finger to those fans. And I thought they were listening to their fans. I don't understand. But yeah, anyway, I'm not gonna go in depth with that. But yeah, one thing I liked that Sony presented here was the announcement of the PS Vita TV. That it was originally in I think in Japan, but it's coming over to the West now. I really like that announcement. It's pretty cool, and also like the fact that Sony also announced that you can play PlayStation games without having to have a PlayStation system, which is really great for those who are in that situation. Just like allowing you to play this PlayStation games without having the PlayStation system. That's a really great announcement. I really like that. I really did. I mean, Microsoft talked about TV for a while. I mean, like a little bit during like the Halo stuff. I mean, it wasn't that long. But Sony had a whole section dedicated to that. I liked it, but overall, Sony's conference was it was okay. It was okay. I mean, I wasn't, I'm not really into indie games, but if you are, the games that they showed, they look really good for indie games. Especially one of them. I can't think of the name. Oh, I think it's called No Man's Sky or something like that. But they look good. Little Big Planet 3, not really a big fan. Overall, it was okay. Microsoft definitely did show off pretty good ending with Tom Clancy's not the Division, the Rainbow Six something, a new Rainbow Six game. It was really cool. Overall, you know, Microsoft did good. Ubisoft was kind of meh, doing all them CGI trailers, you know, and then Sony was decent. It was alright. It was okay. If you liked the video, give it a like. If you want to, subscribe if you're not subbed to me already, and look out for my Nintendo conference overall review tomorrow. I'll catch you folks later. Peace out.